Okay, hello Qfabus. Welcome to the stream. Keep some troops back. Let's start pushing our way into Colombia. Again, maybe I should have held off on this war for a little while longer before we defeated the Internationale, but you know what? Here we are. I mean, how are you guys doing down here? You're not like no one is doing as well as they should be. Is kind of how I am seeing this current situation. Orange Army should be able to defend themselves well enough. Push all upon the Italian border here. Persia has won their war. Why is that South American border guard? Just don't look at it. Don't look at it right now. It's just our occupation until we're done fighting the war. And at that point, everything will look a lot nicer. I guarantee it. I mean, I can't guarantee it, but I hope it looks better. Why is attacking the Colombia so hard? Who made Colombia like an impenetrable fortress? I don't understand. I feel like Colombia should be a pushover, but yet they are just like a behemoth. War economy and send the conscription. We don't need to change any of this stuff. Maybe we'll go for some fighter manufacturers. Just for right now. Yeah, there's Lyon, a very, very nice city that we do want to capture at some point. Are you mountain provinces? You're mountain, so we do want to try to take you if we can. And I don't know where Purple Army is. They are, okay, they're on their way. Some of them are going by sea. Some of them are going to go through these railroads. They kind of just do whatever they want. I can't stop them. You don't need to be over here. Just be in this area. Okay, and once we push through this river, I'm hoping we can, like, expand out. Take the capital of Colombia. Make it all my puppet state like God intended. Okay, you declared war on Niger. Don't care about them too much. It is 1941, so we can go for a U, followed by 1942. Support equipment seems fine to me. I mean, we don't really need to even kill you, right? Not really. All the major cities are up towards the north. Romania has finally died. So that should hopefully make our life a little bit easier. Our reinforcements are now arriving. Bogota. You had a good run, Bogota. But now that we're here, you are going to have a horrible, horrible day. So push into you. Game pause. Oh, probably because they're releasing nations over in the Balkans. Like, how many troops do you guys have? 5 to 21 is not a lot. Again, I want this war to be over so I can start sending units to Europe. Because I don't believe in Peru's ability to get this done right away. Okay, then you're gonna go up and around like this. How are you guys doing on the front? I mean, you could be doing better, I'll admit. But you're not doing horrible. Doing better and doing badly is not synonymous, right? I think. Is what I'm saying making sense? I hope so. Okay, send more troops up here so we can defend the mountain provinces. We still have no air superiority. Again, I can't send any planes up here, even though I really wish I could and make my life easier. And Purple Army has now arrived. Slowly but surely. Welcome Serbia and Romania to the fight. It's nice to have you here. And now that Austria has a front line with the SRI, they should be splitting up their troops in a way that benefits us. Okay, you're at 96, 97. I mean, we're attacking into mountains, which is usually not a great sign for us. Colombia, you are... I was going to say you're almost dead, but that's not quite true, because we've only taken one city, I think. We'll have another airport soon. We've captured your capital, which brings you almost to death. It's like you're almost there. The Dutch have capitulated, I think, for the second or third time now. So we can use you to counterattack here. You're still defending in the mountains. Again, I'm hoping that the SRI having to deal with so many fronts is going to be their downfall. And they just won't be able to do it. And if we can, like, maybe get a border with the, You're all here. Push your way to this front. Cavalry division goes up to Medellin and then to Quibdó. So there's no cities on this side of the map, right? No. So there's nothing in Colombia down here that actually matters. So we can basically ignore it relatively safely. Yes, we're capturing more mountain provinces. I don't think we're able to push into this province, unfortunately, but we should be able to push here soon. Still no other Entente allies. The Canadians, Australia, none of them really have any interest in actually doing anything. I guess I go for 12 more tungsten. That seems fine. You can also maybe send you here and around, get like another encirclement going. Not a bad idea, I would think. Probably, like, so much of this territory, it's just all mountains, right? It's mountains as far as the eye can see. Okay, and we're defending. If you go up here... I mean, let me see, you have 12 to 58 troops. I mean, I think Germany is still fine to hold with what they're doing. Even if it is a little bit messy. Okay, did we not take Medellin? I mean, it looks like we did, so... Yeah, then you're going to move up like this. How close is Colombia to falling? They're at 34%. They're pretty close. Which is nice for us. You really can't take this one city, huh? I mean, it's worth... I mean, how close is France to capitulating? They're currently at 81%, almost entirely because of my efforts. I've done 17% of the war. More than the entirety of the Entente combined. We're second place compared to Germany, which, you know what, I wouldn't disagree with those numbers. Which is rare, because usually I disagree with those numbers heavily. Okay, we did lose some ground. You guys hold back for now. Our manpower is still okay. Rifles are still... I mean, they're not horrible. We're only missing 514 weapons. Which is not the worst. Deploy this tank, delete the unit, and then send him to Purple Army. Okay, we'll take some more territory. So it'll get our allies to do what we want. And Kali is worth 5. You up towards the north are worth 5 as well. Those are all cities that we kind of need to take. Okay, we did lose one province. We're sending more reinforcements up there, though. Hopefully, we can maybe take it back. Is there anywhere that looks like it could be maybe a little bit weaker? You're at 45%. More units are moving into the area. Whole position. You might fall back a little bit, but... Okay, let's just take Nice back from the French. I mean, two Sicilies actually seems like they're kind of doing like a bad job. Like a worse job than you would otherwise expect them to do. Because you don't have any ports here. We have 1 5 victory point city. I mean, again, it'd be nice for us to take that. Are you taking negative 33? You're negative 22 right now, but that number could be getting worse as time goes on. Okay, so Peru sending more units. Peru, would you send any units to, Well, first, let's see if any of our vassals have any troops. They do. How many troops would you send to this? You send 5? Okay, yeah, just go over to Purple Army. Go to Europe. Send you here. You want to make sure we don't get surrounded at all. France, you're sacrificing just so many men. So many men into this front. Okay, we did get pushed out of Nice, unfortunately. Is there anywhere that we can maybe push? It's a little hard to say, at least for right now. Once we get more units in, our life should become easier. Once you're here, so 84 against you. Let's make the front line a little bit larger. Taking that city, was that enough? 17%? Yes, it was. Colombia. Oh, thank you actually for the weapons. It's actually like really meaningful to me. Take all states. Then we'll send you guys. You need another color. You can be the Green Army? Seems reasonable enough. And then we'll send you guys here, ready to push your way to this front. If you just do that as fast as humanly possible. The Peru-Lima axis. We've almost got control over all of South America. The Entente does still in Venezuela. I mean, taking over Venezuela is going to be a little difficult. Could maybe push your way into here. Wait, did you actually win the war? Oh, India's actually doing pretty well. The Entente could have a pretty strong ally very, very soon. Yeah, let's take some more provinces. You guys are looking a little bit weak up towards the north. There's just nobody even in that province. I don't know why. Okay, and then you don't actually connect to that province, so you might as well push up. Keep 1 purple army troop back. Again, I kind of want to cut Italy off from the rest of France, because it might get the French AI to kind of retreat. Which, of course, would be really helpful for us. We got more purple army units coming in. Green army sending units as well. Basically going to be doubling our presence in France, which I think is nice for us. Okay, let's put a bit of pressure here. Counterattack against you. You push this way. We'll send one purple troop to Ansi. And again, that's going to basically split the International off a little bit. Because right now it is still all connected. But once we take Ansi on the border here, you are now split. How many troops we got on this front? I got 16 and 8. I think that's a reasonable split. To me, that seems reasonable. But what we're hoping is that France might take troops out of Italy, which will leave Italy very, very weak, allow Austria and Two Sicily to kill these guys off, and then move on to help kill France entirely. So that makes sense to me. Persia is fighting Armenia. Armenia has no allies, so you don't have to worry about that too much. And Colombia. Yeah, let's release Colombia under a friendly government. The more allies we have, the better. Welcome, Colombia. Leopardo, Colombia. I don't know what that means. I don't know who Leopardo is. Okay, so send some units in like this. Because you guys are doing just fine. I mean, will France get troops out of there? Again, I don't know. I'm just kind of speculating that's going to be the case. Let's send you in a single tank division. You don't reach that province, right? No. Not too surprised by that. I guess we also want to draw another front line now with you guys. Preparing to push your way into Italy. I'm trying to think, like, what do I want my spoils of the war to be? Maybe I will take, you know, Brazil and Mexico. Depending on if the United States joins the Entente soon or not. Our interest in killing Britain is a little bit less than killing France. I mean, they have, what, 66 to 134? It's not nothing. For sure. They've got a lot of troops where it would be really nice to kill them off. And Germany, how are you guys doing? Middling, I would say. But could be doing a lot worse. Come up here for a reinforce. And you hold on. You move here. You move up and send one of these weaker troops to that province. Again, taking these would be nice. So I want to I could maybe like send an attaché to somebody. It'll allow me to see what their troops are doing, but that's really about it. Okay, so we've pushed into you now. Send more units to fight on this front. Where are our allies? I got more purple units moving in here. Green army is now arriving in Africa. They should be here, I'm assuming, hopefully within the month. Kaiser is dead. That's completely acceptable. I don't care about the Kaiser too much. He doesn't make any difference on Argentinian military strategy. What if you just drive away to Bordeaux? Again, split you guys in half. Because you're all still down here. Keep moving troops up. I'm just kind of hoping to screw up with the AI. Screwing with the AI is one of the best things to do in Heartsfire 4. Yeah, get you guys ready for an invasion up towards the north. No, you're on this front. Yeah, you should all I mean, you should have enough men to hold this whole front, I think. I might be wrong on that. Why are you on green army? You should be in orange army. And we're going to try to push troops down. I mean, Bordeaux is a very, very nice city to capture. We've gotten France down to 73%. I mean, Lyon is very undefended. Oh, no, they've captured this area back. Okay. They took back Annecy. I don't know when that happened. Let's see if we can, recapture the fort, or at least, you know, cut this area in half again. You'll be in that province in 5 hours. Fantastic. Nepal, you want a non-aggression pact? That seems completely acceptable. I guess we'll go for more military factories just down in Argentina. It doesn't really matter where we put those. Or at least I don't think it matters where we put those. You guys stay down here. Counterattack. I'm surprised France is even keeping any troops down in Spain. But we do have, you know, 1, 2, 3. I guess maybe if you want to count this as being, like, 4 slices of Internationale. Is there anything we want to do over here, though? You're all on this front.